Hallelujah, Yahweh. Praise YAHWEH. In the name of the Son, YAHWEH, Ben-Nun Sofit, YAHWEH. Selah. Welcome to Black Gods of Yahweh Media. First thing I want to do is want to say shout out to Sarnetta TV. I'm going to play this clip about Andrew Cuomo speaking about the death of the children of Israel, the tribe of Judah, and this latest incident dealing with George Floyd. Obviously, he didn't come out and say those words, but you know the drill, and I'm going to come back for the rest of my commentary.
I want to make one point about the larger context of what's going on in Minneapolis today, which I'm sure is very distressing to all of us. And I want to begin by offering our personal thoughts and prayers to the family of George Floyd on behalf of all New Yorkers who have seen that incredible video. We can imagine your pain, and you are in our thoughts and prayers. I would also suggest that when we think about this situation and we start to analyze the situation and the reaction, let's not make the same mistake that we continually make, which is we tend to see incidents. This is an incident, an isolated incident, and people focus on an isolated incident. It's not an isolated incident. It is a continuum of cases and situations that have been going on for decades and decades and decades. These are just chapters in a book, and the title of the book is Continuing Injustice and Inequality in America. And these are just chapters. The chapter started modern day Rodney King in Los Angeles, 1991. Abner Louima in New York, 1997. Amadou Diallo in New York, 1999. Sean Bell in New York, 2006. Oscar Grant, Oakland, California, 2009. Eric Garner, New York City, 2014. Michael Brown, Missouri, 2014. Laquan McDonald, Chicago, 2014. Freddie Gray, Baltimore, 2015. Antoine Rose, Pittsburgh, 2018. Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia, 2020. Breonna Taylor in Kentucky, 2020. George Floyd in Minneapolis, 2020. That's why the outrage. That's why the frustration and the anger. It is not about one situation. It's about the same situation happening again and again and again and again. And seeing the same thing and not learning the lesson. And then it's that happening in a broader context and a broader circumstances, which is what's going on with the coronavirus, which affects and kills more minorities.
Okay. The first thing I want to say is I give credit where credit is due. Obviously, I don't trust no politician. However, I have to give credit where credit is due. Many people of his constituency, politicians, they don't even go that far to speak about the injustice of our people. They don't even admit that much. But he is. So if you're going to represent somebody, at least have them to speak out on the behalf of your people. So I have a lot of Nation of Yahweh Israelite members who are pro-Trump. And that's okay. I understand he signed a 400-year policy or recognizing the 400 years of slavery. That's good. But when things like this happen, he either has a general broad scope in view, or he's beating around the bush or something. Or, for example, he said, okay, looting is going to start shooting. But Andrew Cuomo is talking about the direct destruction, killing, disenfranchisement of Yahweh's chosen people. So he gets credit where credit is due. Do I trust politicians? No. At the same time, he's speaking about our people. and that should be recognized. Not going on fantasy tantrums or speaking or talking about what Trump is. I am not anti-Trump. I want to see him president again, as it pertains to the choices that we have. I don't want to see Joe Biden. But at the same time, when I see somebody speaking out for our people, I'm going to recognize them. You have to do one of three things. You have to recognize Yahweh ben Yahweh the Son, Yahweh or his chosen people. Then I'll recognize you. So like I said, I don't trust no politicians, but many governors, politicians, senators, judges, people in the limelight from his race are not doing what he just did. So I want to give a shout out to Andrew Cuomo. It is what it is. I'm out. Shalom. Peace.